grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl ring.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. The first Super Bowl of the new decade, Super Bowl 54, is underway. And they will not get a chance to reach.
Right 25! Right 27. Ready? Joker, 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 Joker. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers out first and 10 at their own 27.
He's checking crap.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10.
White!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, orbit. Hey, Delta. 59. Cluster. They're running it. What? Hey.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers. Throw to the right here to Gordon. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to get the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Load it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers. And this is complete. It's Allen. 22 yards there, a first down. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
Orange. Rush in. Rush in. Hey, Rocket. Hey, I want to go load it. Load it.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from a yard out. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but the route run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On 2nd down, Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
39. Check. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
51, Tom!
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Ryan. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Charger drive about to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball. And
will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
Check. Hey, Delta! Check
Now Rivers going to get it off to Gordon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
6-6. Pull it high.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Let's go.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Hey, 79.
Rivers on first down. He'll get this to Eckler. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Left.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Rivers now from the 50. And this one's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Red.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with a fresh leg? They can forward pick up that first. Here's Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Check 9. You go. Hey, sprint plan.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Hey, express.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan. Throw left side complete. It's Freeman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. That good for 19 and a first down.
Hey, white. Hey, Delta. Hey, check Mike, 27.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. The left side completion to Jones. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Hey! I 7.
Get in the weight room. Mike's 49.
Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Throwing on second down. Rivers. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 26 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
20. Check.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
Come on, baby.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Ready, blue 80. Under crunch. 21. Check. Under 10.
Watch out.
Got it.
Yeah, man, I got him. He's mine.
Hey, express. Hey, wahoo.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
11.
Check
51, sub.
27. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Watch the edge.
From the gun, it's Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line.
I know you feel that.
So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add into it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I'm on.
On 2nd and 7, Rivers, Hunter Henry brings it in. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
White! Hey, exit! Load it! Load it!
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rivers caught on the left side by Benjamin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Zoo! Hey! 45, Mike, 45. Quick, Buffalo one.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the Chargers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Freeman.
I got you, boy.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Go.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's able to protect that high value that you have back under center. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was pump the football. Is this game starting to tighten up?
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Working out of the gun, Rivers. It got his man complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin, 78 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
This is taken at the 40. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Go, go. It's running. It's running. It's running.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 34. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Bandit. Bandit.
On first down, Freeman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll run on first down. There's Freeman. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
25.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, check 24. What's 24? Wait. Watch the safety.
Space.
Kill.
Let him go.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down where they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Ready, Blue 80. 25.
That's what I do. Out.
Hey, 59, ready.
Watch safety creeping. Safety.
They'll try and run for it with Smith. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Kill.
51, sub. Gun.
Lost 49.
Hey, watch the ball.
49, guys. Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
Come off the ball hard.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Tavecchio to add the PAT. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating in that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Hey, Delta! Keep it skinny! Hey!
On 2nd and 7, Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Mike's 59.
Hey, I want to get that.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Flushed out right. And Allen's got it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
White 90, 180.
Watch time. Tight end rush.
White 89.
They'll give it to Gordon in the shotgun. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Set, round 80. 68, easy.
Watch the screen.
61, match.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers able to get this to Gordon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They're right here with Gordon. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Switch.
Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal on the 2-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. 3 down, 3 down. Wait. 3 down.
Freeman again. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
20. Coming again.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd
Done.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football.